Hi, and welcome to Carolina Varsity's 2013 Week 10 look at the South Mecklenburg 8 Conference. I'm Dale Ross.
And I'm the pet man, Matt Morrow.
And Matt, this next game is Harding at 3-4, 0-4. Your Rams going over to play Providence, 5-3, 3-1. Hey,
Oh,
you
man.
gotta still love them. Last season they didn't play each other, so there's no any revenge factors from last year. Last week you saw Barry handle Harding 49-14.
Yeah.
And I know that wasn't a pleasant evening. And of course the Barry kids got a little revenge on you. And Providence defeated Ardrikale 31-13, kind of a bigger score than I thought it would be. And Hokie is picking Providence by 28. You know, the thing that I note about this game, and I don't know if it's a real shock to us, but Harding started out 3-0, now they've dropped 4 games. And Harding is still fighting to now, still have an opportunity to make the playoffs, but they've got to start winning again. They need to pick up some wins. One more win, they become, on that edge of the bubble with 4. But that only gives them 1 conference win, and so when they look at those other 4-win teams, that's not too good. Right. So you need to have some more wins. Providence was our dark horse. I definitely jumped on that dark horse bandwagon at the when they were still practicing before they had their first scrimmage. Right now they're in second place. They're tied with West Mecklenburg, and really for Providence it's win. They're in the playoffs with 5. With 5 wins, I think they're in.
Yeah.
So now it's just win, and if they win out, Providence is conference champion.
Okay.
So that's all they got to do is win, because they face Catholic at the end of the season. They control their destiny. One stumble and it's over. This conference is not going to have a 2-loss champion.
Right.
Maybe a 1-loss.
Well, with Harding, and I was there last week, and you mentioned, I think they've got a lot of things here that I think they need to do to pull this upset. Number one, fundamentals have got to improve. I think offensively you have to be ball control against Providence. And there's 2 things I think they can do: misdirection run game and a short passing game. They have guys that can make plays. But against this team, Providence is not going to beat themselves.
Right.
So you're going to have to, be smart and not make mistakes. And the best way for Harding to do that would be ball control and some misdirection runs to maybe get some guys with, some speed and ability into space, and maybe they can make some plays. For Providence, I think their key, be balanced offensively. And sometimes when you look at a game, you have confidence that you can run the ball. And I think Providence will probably look at Harding and say, okay, we can run the ball on these guys. So I think on early downs, I think they're going to take some shots. Maybe take a shot, maybe Pro in a one-on-one and get him into space, make a big play, or maybe with some of their other receivers. And then back on maybe second and third down, you can even run the ball and get first downs. But I think they take some shots early and try to knock Harding out of this game early on. Harding has the ability to make this a game. They gave Ardrikale a run. When they play well, they can play with, some mid-tier type teams. But right now they're not playing that well, and they've got to get that corrected if they want to, have a shot here. Otherwise, that prediction, I think, could hold true there.
Yeah, 28 points, 4 scores. Or it could be worse. So Harding needs to come to play to keep this a ball game, I agree, and try to, if you want to play in the playoffs, you got to win this ball game. That's, really what you got to look at. You need to win. Your opportunities to win you got 3 games left. So you need to start picking up wins.
Yep.